Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Madden 17 Road to Glory. And as you can see on the screen, we have a fair few packs to open from the new solos. I'm going to open these packs here to start with, and then I've got a few more. I just got to finish off the solos to get the rest of the packs. But for now, I'm just going to try these because I know a lot of people have been pulling some good players from these. We'll start with the Pro Pack and we'll just work our way along. Hopefully we'll get something fairly decent in at least one of the packs. Not the best start. He'll go in one of these sets that I'm doing at the moment, I suppose, is the only thing to make that worthwhile. Next pack is the Team of the Week Playoff Pack. Not exactly sure what you can get in this one. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything great, and no elites in that one either. That's a bit of a bummer. Once again, all these players will go into some sets I've got going on. Carson Wentz I might sell. But besides that, nothing good. The Playoffs Pack now, let me know down below in the comments if you have been opening these packs and got anything good from them, or what you did get from them. I know a lot of people have been putting in limited time cards. Once again, nothing in this one. That's a nice looking card. Just graphically, that's a nice looking card there, West. But once again, nothing in the packs. AFC pack and then an NFC pack. Will we get anything in these? I suppose John Hargrave, not too bad. It's an elite pull. I'll take that. Nothing else besides that whatsoever. Got quite a lot of playoffs at the moment. Might be why they're going down in price, because people are just spamming these packs. And the NFC pack, final one, for now, it won't look like a cut. It'll be a small cut for you guys, but it won't be. I'll play through the rest of the solos and then we'll go to the other packs. But we only got one elite in that little pack opening there. Not the best start for us, unfortunately. But I'll jump into the other packs now. So guys, we have the remaining three packs. We have a Legend Playoff Pack, a Flashback Playoff Pack, and a Playoffs Elite Pack. So we could be making some serious coin from these. I probably should save the Legend Pack for the weekend, but I'm just going to open it now. Hopefully we get something good from it. Collectible Brian Dawkins. Probably one of the worst things we could have got. Another collectible Willie Brown there and Tony McDaniel. Anyone else in the pack? Nothing noteworthy really. Quite unfortunate. Tony McDaniel, not too bad. I mean, I'm going to sell him. I mean, straight away. I'm literally going to sell him straight away just for the coins. So I can't complain because these are free packs. But I'd expect to get at least something from them. Flashback pack, I've never got anything good from. And looks like once again, we're not going to get anything good. We're going to get Jared Cook collectible, which is probably not worth anything. And now the big pack, the Playoff Elite pack. Who are we going to get? We're going to get Ripkowski. And the game is going to glitch out by the looks of it. So that none of those packs are actually that good. I mean, we've got 1.25 mil at the moment. With these players, we'll sell these guys and we'll probably end up about 1.3 after we've sold everything. I'm also working towards getting that Patrick Peterson Man of the Month or the Cam Chancellor Man of the Month. I'm not sure what one I'm going to get yet, but I don't know if anyone knows, but you did get all your Man of the Month collectibles back if you did a Man of the Month set in a certain period of time. When EA said they're not going to do any more, but they did release a new one, everyone got annoyed that they used their collectibles on Cam Chancellor when they could have saved them for Patrick Peterson. So they gave everyone back who used their collectibles on the Man of the Month set. And I think we have around about 40 at the moment. I think I got 8 more last night. I'll try and get a few more as we're going on. We actually have 41. So slowly but surely we will be getting there. These do take about half an hour to an hour per collectible, depending on how lucky you get and how much money you want to spend on it. But I will get there eventually. But for now, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to jump into solos or into the Super Bowl game. Let me know down below also what pulls you got from the packs, because my pulls, as per usual, were terrible. But for now, I'll just jump into whatever's coming next. So just a few things left before we actually get into the Super Bowl game. Don't worry, it's coming. There's just so much content out at the moment in Madden that there's so much to do. And this is one of the things. Team of the Year come out. I did the solos and we get a free, non-tradable Team of the Year player. So there's so many good players out there. Odell Beckham, Jordy Nelson, T.Y. Hilton, Richie Incognito. So many good guys you can get. And we are going to get Matt Paradis, I'll definitely take that. I mean, the identifier chem is something I'm actually really interested in, just because I think as I get higher up the divisions, that will really come in handy, because I'll be able to tell exactly where my opponent's user in, and maybe see the adjustments they might be making before the play to edit my play accordingly. But he is going to be very good for me, and he goes straight up to a 94, I think, with the inside protector chem instantly boosted. So I will definitely take that. And this is how the team is looking as of now. We've actually got Richie Incognito in there. Got the 89 overall version and managed to pick him up for 21k. I mean, for an 89 overall left guards like the 85 overall ones were going for about 20k a few weeks ago. So to get him, he's a very, very good left guard. One of the best in the game. To get him for 20k is unbelievable. And the offensive line's definitely starting to pick up a little bit. We're getting up to 90 roughly overall across the board. And on defence, once again, it is just phenomenal. We do actually have one more addition to make to the team though. And it's a set collectible. So off camera, it's been a day or two since I recorded the first part of this episode. And we have been getting our Man of the Month collectibles. As you can see, we'll go through the whole set here. It took a hell of a lot of time to get this. I can't imagine exactly how many hours, but I know each badge takes quite a lot of time. So it was a hell of a lot of hours to go into this set. And the collectible, I might try and get the Muttmaster Gronk. I'm not sure yet if I can get the competitive badges for it, because there's so many games to play to do that. But for now, we're going to get the 95 Cam Chancellor into the team. Unfortunately, the Seattle Seahawks Chem isn't the greatest, but those stats are unbelievable. Man coverage doesn't matter. I mean, I don't man blitz or play man very often, and every other stat is in the 90s and very, very good. As you can see, he's stronger than Bob Sanders. He's got way better catching. He's got better pretty much everything, and he is 6'3" compared to Bob Sanders 5'8", so he won't be getting beat on those jump balls very often, I don't think. He's also better at blitzing, and every now and again I will blitz the safety, and if I do, he'll be very good at that. So that is the new addition to the team. The team is potentially going up to a 93 overall at this point, which I just can't believe. I mean, every position we've actually got a very, very good player in now. I think Bob Sanders was one of the weaker points of the team. He did make some very good plays, especially in last episode where he picked off the one of the game-winning picks. But imagine what Cam Chancellor can do with his stats compared to Bob Sanders. Hopefully it can win us this Super Bowl, because I do really want to win this Super Bowl now. I've been putting the game off for quite some time. Personally, I prefer playing solos to head-to-head anyway. So, you know, backing out, or not backing out of the head-to-head, but not playing the head-to-head as much. And there's been so many more solos out recently. Getting them done has actually been really fun for me. But we've got the team ready. I think this team should be ready for the Super Bowl now. It is a 93 overall, a 92 overall even, not up to a 93 yet. But it is a very good team, especially with Derrick Henry in there, who should be able to get the run game going. Matt Paradis, Richie Incognito, the line has definitely been upgraded, and that should give us the advantage that we need going into the game. So we actually made two more changes. I know it's dragging out the Super Bowl game a little bit longer, but this will be the last segment before the Super Bowl game. We picked up Jimmy Graham as our tight end, 94 overall, and the Team of the Year players, as they come out, the market has gone absolutely crazy. So I picked him up for 150k, and I got Jack Conklin in for about 90k as well. So those two together, 240k. Coins just below $1 million now, but that's more than enough coins to pick up near enough any player in the game at the moment, and a few very good players in the game at the moment. But those two guys are definitely going to help as well. Jack Conklin will give us a huge advantage if we want to run to the right. He also gives Derrick Henry +1 trucking, gets us up to a 97, which is huge. That will make an absolutely massive difference for us when we go into the Super Bowl game, which we will be doing now. So guys, we're finally into the Super Bowl game. There is our team. 97, 96, 96 overall, and we're coming up against someone who has a very good team as well. We had Logan Ryan in there, Rob Gronkowski, and I think it was Vic Beasley with the jump the snap chem. So if you see that chem, they tend to be a D-line user. This guy actually wasn't. I thought he was going to be, but he wasn't. And as you can see, Derrick Henry is going off there. That new O-line did work. I mean, Derrick Henry, I don't think, had one bad run this game, and I'm just going to keep giving him the ball wherever I can. Opponents pinching the line, but we still managed to pick up a good 6 yards there. Well, actually 5 yards. I thought that was 6 yards, but it forces us to a 2nd and 5. We get sacked, unfortunately, so a good start, but then it doesn't continue. So a 3rd and 14. I know the corner out will get us more than enough yardage. On the left-hand side, I'm just going to risk throwing it up to Randy Moss, because at that point everyone was covered. He does come down with it because he's an absolutely insane player, and he just starts moving the chains. And all we need to do at this point, I'm going to try and abuse Jimmy Graham wherever I can. I mean, a 94 overall receiving tight end who's actually a better receiving tight end than Dallas Clark, I think. He's got a little bit less route running, but everything else is better, so he should be very good for us in the game. My opponent's defence wasn't bad. He was using him reasonably well over the middle, and I couldn't get I could get the run game going, but not as much as I wanted until this play. Derrick Henry cuts to the outside. We hurdle someone absolutely perfectly, go to the 7-yard line, but he was dropping everyone back into coverage, and since I couldn't get the run forward on the first play, I thought I'll try and throw it. He actually sacked us, and I go for a play action, lob it deep. Unfortunately, Stafford throws a pick on the 1-yard line, so no clutch from me there. Couldn't get it into the end zone, so it's, in fact, that was a wasted drive. We got into the 1-yard line. I was going to blitz a lot of people. I did, but I put Whitehead in coverage when I probably shouldn't have, and he ends up getting off the 1-yard line. So he's just starting a nice, clean drive here with, and he actually had to Garrett Blunt as his running back. So I didn't expect that, because I didn't see him as one of the top 3 players, and I thought he'd at least get the New England chem boost to put him up a little bit, but he didn't. And my opponent, once again, wide open over the middle of that. I thought I was going to use that properly. I didn't, and he will take his field goal moving up the field. Thought I might get a block in there. Thought it was a little bit too far out. It wasn't, and he takes a 3-0 lead, which I was very annoyed at this point in the game, to be honest, because I thought I could beat this guy. I see him pressing the receivers, and you never, ever press Randy Moss, because he will do this to you every single play. He's so quick, so tall, such great release, and he gets in for a touchdown straight away, and my opponent's just crumbled at this point, to be honest. As you can see at 7-3, he does try and work his way downfield. He is making a few nice plays, nice little dump off over the middle there, and he's going to call hurry up. I have a lot of people deep at this point, just because I don't want him to make a big play, because what tends to happen if you do that to someone, they try and make a big play back on you. He lobs it deep into double coverage. I was hoping I could get a pick here. Unfortunately, we don't, and fortunately, he actually doesn't come down with it. So, it's coming towards the end of the first half. He's going to go with a screenplay. A lot of his screenplays were working. He gets Blunt here. He budges off, I think, three people there and gets taken down by the 4th guy. And not exactly sure why. Kind of a bit of a downer end to this. But he quits. No idea why he conceded the game there. So it does kind of make the Super Bowl win, you know, a little bit sour. But at the end of the day, we did win the Super Bowl, so I'm going to take that. I think it's our 2nd attempt at going through the divisions. We did win the Super Bowl. We get these are the rewards if you've never seen them. I didn't know you got a pro pack. We get a hell of a lot of competitive badges. See, a 2 there to start with, and then 6 more. A lot of contracts while we're at it. I think we did get a few more, maybe. Actually, no, we got 5 more there, and we actually do get the Legend pack for winning our first Super Bowl. I should have saved onto it, but I didn't. I opened it, and I got 87 Tony Dorsett, so it wasn't worth it whatsoever. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon.